Hey everybody, it's Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques, and we have an amazing 4-day modern design auction coming up on December 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, 2024. Let me take you through some of the items in the sale. As usual, I do a long walkthrough video, but I start by just showing the overview of what we have. There's 2,630 lots in this sale. These are items primarily in day 2. Let me walk along and we'll see more from day 1 in just a second. And I'm going to go through the whole auction kind of in somewhat order. So this section right here, a little bit of day 3 in front of me, and this is day 1 over here. So let me just do a quick pan over here. As I said, 2,600 items over 4 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's a rare Monday auction here at Uniques and Antiques. We usually have them on Tuesday. We're here in Aston, Pennsylvania on Route 452, right near I-95, a couple hours from New York City, 20 minutes from Philadelphia, a couple hours from Washington, D.C. We have preview on Sunday from 1 to 5, and also on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday from 10 to 6. So show up during the auction. You can still look at the items. All the bidding is online only at live auctioneers, also at our website, uniquesandantiques.com, which has the best rates as far as buyer's premium, and also on Invaluable. So if you have accounts in those places, go ahead and bid. All these items are pictured and numbered and described. So let's start out right here. Lot number 1 starts over here. Lots of great furnishings, smalls, single tables, pottery, lots of good art glass. Look at these grouping lots right here. That's lot 32, those 2 pieces right there. So we have things lotted up. Let's continue on. We have some good brutalist wall sculptures, some good statuary. Look at these great tables. All this is on day 1. We sell about 50 lots per hour. So these auctions are about 600 lots long. That's a good 12-hour auction. So we start at 10 in the morning, but we still sell until 10 o'clock at night. That's a good rosewood and statuary. There's a Werner Panton lamp right there. Martz. Look at this great little bench right here with a burled seat, stool. Rob John Givings. You got the split bamboo. Look at this shagreen desk right here, lot number 117. Very nice. I think it's faux shagreen, but it's very nice. Look at that pebbly shark skin finish. Great tables, great X-base benches, leaf tables, art furniture. Look at this great little swan coffee table, cocktail table. Great light fixtures. This chair is Hans Wegner. It's signed on the bottom. Look at that nice little 70s like patch leather chair. Good wall sculpture all the way around. Let me continue this direction. We're up to about lot 200. And we continue this way as we go down here. Great shearling pairs of chairs. You have lacquer furniture. Lots of good teak coffee tables, teak dining sets. Rattan and bamboo furniture. Lots of good travertine, recliners. All the way through here, Bjorn Windblad, rosewood, Dansk. Lots of good, there's a Jean Rière style table. Eames for Herman Miller. Back up this direction. Look at these great tables here with the leather tops all lashed on. Look at this, an amazing aquarium with a split rattan, the split bamboo. Let me pull these mirrors back a little bit. This is the aquarium area. You can put your little hedgehog in there. And you have this spot, you can put your little hedgehog food in there. Amazing. It's all rattan all the way around. Carpets. Let me continue this direction. There's pencil shelves. Down here you have some good like Paul Macabre style furniture. You have dressers, wall hangings, mirrors, rosewood. Look at those nice console tables. We really pack a lot of items into this building. Items are stacked up high but creatively. Look at this great plastic desk, Italian. In the back there, you have some wicker furniture. There you have the Christmas tree, just in time. The vintage 60s kind of aluminum tree. Laurel lamps. Lancel luggage. There's an Eames mesh chair right there. And then you have this room. This room is sets of chairs, statuary, mannequins, wicker, bar stools. We're up to lot 470 about now. You have the good rocking chairs, sets of chrome-based chairs. All these items are not stacked up in our catalog. They're all pictured nicely. All right, that's about it for day one. Then we get into day two. Day two was the premier auction day, and we kept some great stuff back from a couple of our earlier pickups earlier in the year, and we put them all on this auction. And there's some great items. It's full of jewelry. It's full of there's probably 150 lots of jewelry. There's lots of great furniture, including everything you see here. There's a Laverne table, the creation of man on the top right there. Then you have the Fabio Lenzi set of living room furniture. It's like a glass-sided white upholstery. There's a Versace pillow. Lots of great statuary all around. This is signed Craft Associates, Adrian Pearsall. Look at that amazing couch right there. And here's the thing. Sure, it's a used couch, but the condition of the upholstery, of the foam is amazing. This is not something you're going to be automatically reupholstering. It's not in bad condition at all. It's in great condition. If you have a spot for it, it's got the wood backing. That's built onto the couch. It's all one piece. Hopefully you don't have to carry this upstairs. It goes right into the building. Good art. Here's a great Flora cabinet from Sweden. Kind of a interesting similar lamp right there. And then these are great right here. These bronze torsos, the male and female torsos right there. Amazing. Good pottery lamps. Looks like Frank Gehry, rosewood, lots of good art. Come around here, accidentally find a good teak credenza, some good lamps. This one right here, George Nakashima style, came from that estate we did a few years ago of the person who worked for George Nakashima. This is George Naka style though. Coming around here, look at these great Pearsall high back chairs. And then put it along with a great little settee right there. And look at this amazing coffee table by Moretti. This is a nice Baracol bronze right here. And we had the original box and paperwork for it. Box and book that came along with it. And there's the amazing kind of small bronzes, etc. Let me turn this direction. You have the good Artifor chairs, the Pantone cone chair, an amazing set of 8 of these chairs. There's also a great marble table, the Rouge marble. Look at that base that's under. That's like a solid piece of marble. You have some good tile top tables. You also have these, which are in day 4, the Les Arcs by Charlotte Perrin. Look back here, the mirror we started right there. There's a Laverne mirror in bronze. And then we come this direction and you have a nice like Paul Evans style wall mirror and shelf. And let me turn this direction. These are the Hans Wegner chairs. And you also have the roulette table. Very cool, the roulette wheel. You spin it this way. There we go, number 30, red. Great bronzes on the wall. This is an amazing photograph. There are other photographs in day 4 by Ruth Litoff. Let me come around here. I know we have a Paul Evans coffee table, and here it is. Right here, signed PE 70 on the Goop coffee table right here. Amazing, came right out of an estate in Riddle Village. There's an Arthur Court antler table. This is a resin seal. Nice Herman Miller Eames lounge chair. Coming around here, great Hans Wegner set of 6 chairs. Unusual model, you almost never find it. Look at that. And these are the upholstery, the weaving is in great condition. I can only find one tiny break on the back of one of them. Let me see if I can find it again and show you. But usually you're like, these need to be redone, but this grouping, I think maybe it's right there. They don't really have a lot of breaks. Maybe there's a little break right here. Some great coffee tables, teak and rosewood dining chairs. Let me back this direction. Coming around here. This is all in day 2, which is December 3rd. Ralph Lauren tripod lamp, huge Sackleson painting, good wall sconces. Look at these great, that's a terrarium or an aquarium it's all hammered copper. That back there is a Stickley, believe it or not, Stickley inlaid desk. Look at that with the iridescent bird. L&JG Stickley, it's modern. There's another one of these credenzas with the tampered doors. It just gives it a little bit of amazing. That one's lot number 761, in case you're keeping score. There's another rosewood one that's coming up. I'll show it to you in a sec. Look at this great early cabinet. Look at the size of this leopard right here. You have some Chinese, Asian. Come this direction. Where is the... Okay, let's go back here. So also in day 2 is an amazing collection of jewelry. It's not all out. We have it locked away, and we'll have it out for preview. But here's just an example of some of the great items. You have the designer jewelry, you have diamond jewelry, you have diamond rings. There's a 1.56 carat diamond ring. Make that 1.58. This is Harry Bertoia jewelry with a, it'll come with a leather provenance from the, where we acquired them from. It was all exhibited at a school. An amazing, like, there's a Pineda style bracelet. Amazing silver jewelry. Some good art glass. This is all in day 2. Let me just continue this direction so you can see some of the smalls. Look at these amazing bronzes, bookends. Some great items up top. And this is probably, I probably haven't even showed you the most valuable item in the auction. Some good porcelains back here. This is actually in day 4, the Chinese porcelains. It was originally in day 2, but then we had to move some items out because the auction was just entirely too long. But here's in the lot 1200s, all this good Italian pottery. You have good artwork. That ghost, G-O-S-T, is a pretty good painting. Up top here, these are later on in the auction, day 4 on those chairs. Back up this way. Here's some groupings of jewelry. This is kind of an example of, so this jewelry we're not selling individually, we're selling in the whole tray lots. Lots of good jewelry. Let me turn around this way, you can see some more. More great jewelry. When I say great, look at this. It's a set. It's Taxco sterling. It's this necklace and the bracelet that matches it over here. Amazing. Let me continue this direction. I don't know where I put it, but there's a Carl Springer. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Let me go back into the hallway here. Look at this amazing horn bench right here. It is Michael Halyard. It's French. Very expensive new. I mean, around this direction, there's some more of the roulette system. Here's this credenza, puts together into 3 pieces like that pace one. Look at these great chairs. Lot 989, the Frederick Kaiser Easy Lounge chairs. There's two of them. Amazing. This is an incredible credenza right here, rosewood, Farouk, Kofod Larson. It's got the sliding doors. It's got the Danish control mark inside. That's the only signature we could find. Yeah, these two Val Bertoyas. The Val is Harry Bertoya's son, and he makes these sound sculptures. So there's that one, and then there's this one, which has 60 some rods. And here, probably the most expensive item in the auction is the Jenkins painting right here. It comes with the Paul Jenkins. Comes with a gallery receipt from back in 1975 when it was purchased. And here it is. Take a look, Paul Jenkins. It's about, was that about 45, 55 inches tall? An amazing painting. Around here, some good art in the hallway here. And then we hit this Yamaha black lacquer baby grand piano. Just gonna pull this up a little bit. Amazing piano, super clean. I don't really see any. Nice piano. One of the nicest ones we've sold as far as a playing piano. All right, some good artwork back here. We have it stacked up, but you can see it in the catalog. All right, let me just do one last pass through day 2, and then we'll start on day 3. Let me see if I can find that Carl Springer Cobra skin table. Lots of good chandeliers. Here's the Carl Springer table up on here. Authenticated by Tom Langevin. It's got the black lacquer base. It's got the glass top. And it even has these like glass sides, kind of almost like a showcase here. It's all like genuine cobra skin that's laid down on top of the table, and then it's lacquered over. It's not signed, but it comes with a certificate of authenticity. This is Bernard Fuchs from the Franklin Mint archive, and so is this painting right here. It's also Bernard Fuchs. His art usually does good $10,000 each. He was an illustrator. All right, so let me continue around this direction. This is lot 892, these pair of chairs like that. And then you have these great kind of laminated chairs, lot 896. There's 2 sets of them, 2 pairs of them. That's Vladimir Kagan signed. Coming around this way, good credenzas. Here's another nice credenza. This one's like a teak. 2401, day 4 is where we start a lot of the Charlotte Perrin stuff. So if you see the Charlotte Perrin stuff, it's in day 4. Nice mirror right here. This one is a good name by James Camp. Nice mirror, all free edge, kind of Nakashima school. This direction we have more kind of craft furniture, good rosewood. Come this direction, you have the Stendig chairs. You have nice, this piece right here kind of has a signature. It looks like Wart Neschrick, but it's probably just a craftsman thing that they put that signature on. You have the egg chair. Nice little carts. Some good artwork. Look at how colorful that piece is. Some good stained glasses. You have some good... Look at the size of this globe. It's a globe. It's for the blind. It has braille. It's all raised. It's been repainted, but still very nice globe. Mastercraft chairs. There's one of these kind of early pine benches. There's a, what do they call that? The sea urchin lamp. It's a tall one. Usually you just see them, the round ones. We come down this direction. Adrian Pearsall, Milo Bauman, Zagraphos, more Milo Bauman. There's some kimonos. The end of day 3 is a lot of this artwork. These are by Len Pierce. These are all from the Franklin Mint Archives. And Len Pierce, most of his paintings bring, you know, a few thousand, $5,000 each. So we have about 10 or 15 of them. And they all were part of the Franklin Mint when they were making their collectibles. Look at that great chair right there, kind of like deco style. Chrome. It's got the kind of the details underneath. Very cool. In day 4, there's a lot of these Ruth Litoff paintings. I mean, not paintings, photographs. Ruth, there's probably 40 of them, and we sell them at about 10 lots. So you see a lot of her large format photographs. There's more over here where she did some kind of like collages that kind of look like American flags. And groupings right here. There's more back here. There's about 40 of the Ruth Litoffs. Check them out on the catalog listing. All right, let me continue on to day 3. So day 3, we start in this section right here with big credenzas and some good artwork, glassware, pottery, big vases, factices for the perfume. Then we continue this direction. Good artwork. There's bedroom furniture, kind of buried behind mounds of prints and originals. Good sets of chairs and tables. Look at this nice little pair of kind of dainty walnut. You have a set of 4 of those, like kind of Stendig style. And we come out into the hallway here. Avant-garde art. Nice little lucite dining table underneath there. This is an amazing book right here, lot number 1730 from day 3. It's it's a huge portfolio, and they're including probably 40 or 50 prints that are signed by Glyosman. They're all 175 out of 350, but there are probably, like I said, 40 or 50 prints in there. Let me continue on. All right, so day 2 is continuing this direction. You got credenzas, you got tables, you got more art. There's some more of those Ruth Litoffs. That's lot number 2623, which is day 4. Here's some more Ruth Litoffs, 2623 again. You can see kind of what we're looking at there, but they're very well executed and also well framed. There's a bunch of these contemporary design line lamps, like the Laurel. They have glass shades, very nice, that we sell well. This direction. All right, so that's about the end of day 3, including all this. You have the Barcelona chairs, desks. You have the Hoffman chairs, wicker. This is still day 3. Amazing. Look at that table right there with the kind of solid bronze or steel legs. Great lamps. Look at those plastic and yellow lamps. Lucite, art pottery. And everywhere you look, there's groupings of abstract art. I'm not going to get into these too deeply, but amazing stuff. I have a lot of these, the art by Brooke Alexander Editions. They are Donald Judd's. There's those and there's those. Frank Stella. More art. You have the keels. All right, then we get into day 4. Day 4 is more great stuff. It's not like we put all the good stuff in 1 or 2 of the days. But you have everything from teak. You have more artwork. You have Haywood Wakefield. Day 4 also starts with all of the Charlotte Perrand that we already looked at in the other room. The Charlotte Perrand, the L'Arc, the Guillermo Chambron, the Adrian Pearsall. Look, there's great mirrors. There's good rattan. This auction is chock full of great stuff, front to back. Here's lot 2600. This is the end of day 4, which is a Thursday, which reminds me to tell you that we're open Friday for pickup, so we can get some of this stuff out of here. Here comes Tim, finalizing the setup. Look, we have a pair of these. These are in day 4, lot number 2431. There's the other one over there. You have a set of 4 of these kind of interesting rush seat chairs. There you have the nice 2551 is this kind of slat, almost Arthur Umanoff style table. There's the elephant. And then what I'm not showing you is all of the items we have in our storage, including lots of living room furniture, which is in day 4. Look at that nice painting there. Look at these by Tim Ray Fisher. You got that one. You got that one is a kind of op art, like a little modeled. You have the, what is that, Brasilia, Hooker. Lots of great items. All right, so that's about it for the walkthrough. Just to recap, there's 2,600 items, 2,630 items. That's over 600 a day for the next 4 days, starting on Monday, December 2nd, through Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, December 5th. So make sure you take a look at the catalog. Make sure you come and preview if you'd like. Give us an email or a call if you have any questions about any of the items. This is the premier sale of 2024. Items that we kind of held back, items that we that our consigners are hoping do well. Look at that nice Fornasetti tabletop right there. It's an unusual size. I think it's 4 feet across, 48 inches. Oh, there's so many items to look at in this auction. Look at this. We have a great desk on top of a nice desk below it, on top next to another desk, next to another rosewood desk. We didn't even pay attention to that because it's displaying all of our jewelry. What a great auction. Lots of good items. Here's another one of those Flora cabinets right there. Lot number 745. This is a great desk right here. It has like the leather top and the almost like a kind of, it's not really ivory, but it's ivory color on that desk right there. It's by, let me get the name so I don't, it's by Sally Sally Sirkin Lewis. Back here, look at the good, you have lots of George Jensen down there. I can't stress enough how great the jewelry is. I'll put in a little slideshow right now of what the jewelry is in the auction. We'll do another video once it's here on Tuesday, or make that once it's here on Sunday for the preview, and I'll walk up and down the jewelry just so we have a record of it, and you can check back to our YouTube channel, which reminds me, you should subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you'll get notification when we upload a new video. We have a different YouTube channel that just has our items, like probably the globe we would turn, it turns. That's called Uniques and Antiques Items. But the main YouTube channel just does the video walkthroughs. All right, so this has been Kent Jackson from Uniques and Antiques. I'm gonna walk up onto these little steps right here from day 4. And I'm gonna say thanks for watching. We'll see you at the auction. Nice mirror.